Welcome to our deep dive into the mysterious world of Jungian masks. Are you really who you think you are? Or are you just playing a role? In today's cinematic guide, we'll unveil the 6 powerful archetypes that shape your social masks, personal struggles, and even your relationships. Stay tuned as we decode the ancient wisdom behind your hidden selves and reveal how these masks can either protect or sabotage your true identity. What if every role you play in life is a mask? Imagine, you wake up, slip on the parent mask for breakfast, the professional mask for your commute, and maybe even the resilient hero at the gym. But where do these masks come from? And what secrets are they hiding? Today, we start our journey by uncovering why Carl Jung's archetypes matter. They aren't just dusty psychology theories. They're powerful forces shaping your daily interactions and inner world. In a society obsessed with identity, understanding these masks could be your greatest key to authenticity. But beware, sometimes masks protect you, sometimes they imprison. Ready to meet the cast inside your mind? Let's begin by decoding the most recognized mask, the persona. Meet the persona, the mask you craft to fit in. At work, you're the team player. With friends, maybe the jokester. The persona helps you navigate society's expectations, but here's the twist. Cling to it too tightly, and your true self fades, fueling anxiety and disconnect. It's like starring in a play 24/7. Exhausting, right? Social media amplifies this, pressuring you to perfect your role. But what happens if you take the mask off? Do you recognize yourself beneath the layers? Or does the world only accept your performance? This sets the stage for our next, more shadowy archetype. Enter the shadow, the part of you that hides in the darkness, filled with rejected traits and impulses you deny. Ever snapped at someone and wondered, where did that come from? That's your shadow acting out from backstage. Jung argued that acknowledging this mask is crucial. Repress it, and it lashes out unexpectedly. Integrate it, and you grow stronger, wiser. Think of those times you judge others harshly. Are you projecting what you're suppressing? Facing your shadow isn't easy, but ignoring it means letting it quietly sabotage you. Ready to shine a light on what you won't admit? Role reversal. Ever notice unexpected sides come alive with certain people? This is the anima and animus mask at work, the inner feminine within men and masculine within women. You might find yourself softer in one relationship, assertive in another, and wonder, am I pretending or discovering deeper truths? Jung saw these archetypes as the bridge between conscious self and hidden potential. Celebrities and creatives often tap into these energies, blurring stereotypes to fuel charisma. But projecting your anima/animus can also cause friction, idealizing partners or misunderstanding your deeper desires. What if embracing both sides made you whole? But there's one mask everyone chases, yet few ever fully embody: the self. This is not a role, but a rare alignment. When your outer masks and your private truths synchronize, imagine feeling fully authentic, whole, and unshakable. It's the culmination of integrating all the masks we've met so far. The self isn't about perfection, but acceptance and unity. You might glimpse it during profound moments, creative breakthroughs, spiritual epiphanies, or real connections. Jung described the self as your ultimate guide to meaning. The path there? Honesty, courage, and embracing every mask. Let's see why we often need a hero along the journey. Now the hero takes the stage, a mask we adopt in times of stress or challenge. Remember facing a tough situation and channeling bravery you didn't know you had? That's the hero archetype, fueling your will to overcome. Mythic stories, blockbuster films, even everyday headlines, they all glorify the hero. In you, this mask can be mighty, a surge of resilience, vision, and drive. But unchecked heroism risks arrogance or burnout. Where's the line between courage and bravado? Learning to wield this mask wisely makes you a protagonist, not a martyr. But who supports the hero when they stumble? Enter the mother mask, nurturer, protector, and sometimes strict guardian. Whether you're giving advice, supporting friends, or managing crisis, this mask radiates care and strength. In mythology and life, the mother archetype creates and preserves, but can also smother or wound with overprotection. Each of us wears this mask in some facet. Even pet owners feel its pull. The trick is balancing compassion with healthy boundaries. Left unchecked, the need to shelter can turn possessive and stifling. Integrated wisely, the mother mask is a source of immense love and power. What happens when our masks conflict? Sometimes masks clash. Have you ever felt torn between being the hero at work and the nurturer at home? Or struggled when your persona conflicts with the authentic self you long for? This internal drama, Jung believed, is normal, but left unchecked, it can splinter your sense of self. The solution isn't to pick one mask and discard the rest. Instead, awareness is your ally. The more you become aware of which mask you're wearing and why, the easier it is to act intentionally rather than just react. So, how do we develop that awareness? One powerful way to recognize your masks is through reflection and journaling. Write about your responses to stress or the roles you find yourself playing in different settings. You might notice patterns: the hero mask when facing criticism, the shadow mask appearing in envy or defensiveness. This practice can transform unconscious habits into conscious choices. Even 5 minutes a day can reveal surprising truths. You're not just wearing masks, you're discovering why you wear them. The next time you feel disconnected or on autopilot, try asking, which face am I presenting right now, and is it serving me? But recognizing isn't enough. Real growth comes from integrating these masks, not denying them, but learning from their messages. For example, your shadow reveals hidden passions as well as fears. The persona helps you meet society's needs, but shouldn't erase your uniqueness. Healthy integration means owning both strengths and vulnerabilities and respecting the place of every archetype. This approach is at the core of Jungian psychology, and it's the road to genuine fulfillment. What small step could you take today to honor your many masks? Let's ground this wisdom in the real world. Ever watched a celebrity unravel when their public persona collapses? Think of classic scandals or social media controversies. When someone's mask cracks, the world sees the raw, unfiltered self beneath, often with shock or empathy. This isn't just gossip, it's a mirror. We too risk breakdowns if we cling to a single mask and neglect the others. The key lesson? Flexibility keeps you resilient. In times of stress, which mask shows up first, and how can you expand your repertoire? Still, a world without masks isn't the answer. Masks serve a purpose, protecting, guiding, even inspiring. But mastering your masks means knowing when to wear each and when to take them off. Awareness gives you choice. Choice gives you power. Imagine navigating a tough conversation not just as the hero, but with the mother's empathy or the self's authenticity. What sort of connections could you build? What burdens could you release? The art is in balancing the masks, not destroying them. A quick recap. The persona helps you fit in. The shadow reveals your denied traits. Anima/animus introduces depth. The self seeks wholeness. The hero gives you courage, and the mother nurtures. Each mask is both a shield and a lens for self-discovery. Knowing them means knowing yourself and navigating life's twists with more authenticity. As we end, remember, your masks aren't a prison, unless you forget you're wearing them. Thank you for embarking on this journey into your inner world. The next time you notice a mask slipping on or off, pause and reflect. What is it teaching you? Continue exploring, keep questioning, and embrace every part of your story. For more insights into psychology and personal growth, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next unveiling. And there you have it, the 6 Jungian masks that silently influence your every decision and relationship. What mask do you wear most often? Let us know your thoughts or stories in the comments below. Hit subscribe if this journey helped unravel a side of yourself you didn't expect. Until next time, dare to see behind the mask.